Welcome
back to the Starter Wars. It's been a while.
Yeah.
And today we have got the KKZ. Again, I know they don't have a starter, but we had to include them. And they're facing off against the Tengu starter.
Yeah, because the KKZ can only reach about 35 because of their high points cost. We're actually going to use the generic Tengu Bushi, the Zephyr Guard, instead of Zenkibo, which would have made it 36. So we've done that. We've just debuffed him a little bit, nerfed him, whatever you want to call it. So it is 35 rice game basically.
Yeah. The KKZ starter, quick recap, what we did was we gave Katsumi, Rin and Kahui. We gave Kahui Shuriken and we gave smoke bombs.
Yeah, and that makes 35.
That makes 35. I forgot Kahui.
The model.
So we've got Shizuki.
She's gonna step in.
Stepping in, but still using the Kahui profile. I feel a bit of the thingy. I've also forgot my smoke bombs. I really have not done well today. It's been so long that I forgot a few key things today, but never mind.
Never mind. So this is Battle 6. The winner of this will go through to the final round against my Temple of Rokan. So whoever wins this one will fight me. So if I win, Damon will take over the Tengu against the Temple of Rokan in the final of the Starter Set Wars.
Or it might be KKZ, who knows?
Who knows?
It's going to be interesting.
The battle that we've got today is Ichi no Ritan, which is two large 8-inch zones of control, which is going to make it even harder for Damon's KKZ, really.
It is.
Zone of control
outnumber and outrice. It's going to be interesting.
So we have to outnumber and outrice to score points.
And that's it.
And we'll just get on with the models. So turn 1, what we've done is we've deployed. Damon was forced to deploy first and he's gone right in the middle because he didn't know what was going on. I had to deploy and I've placed Nunique, who's one of my scouts. She's going to be in a flanking manoeuvre, so she's off the table and she's going to come on at some point on this far table edge here. My other scout is 4 inches forward, so that's why he's a little bit first. That's Tarabo, he's a scout and he's 4 inches forward. The rest have gone on the board. Okay, and Damon also then lost the initiative roll and he's got to go first.
Yes. I'm going to use a secondary camera very quickly just to show you where I've deployed, because you may not be able to see it on the main camera. And there we go. That's it, so I've deployed it. I've got 2 pass tokens, so I'm going to use one. Pass. Back to Andy.
That makes sense. Right, so Nuni comes on the second turn at least, doesn't she?
Yeah, you have to roll for it, don't you?
Yeah. So I'm going to walk Zenkibo. No, I'm gonna run him. I'll fly him very quickly. So he goes to there. He's going to go on there because I'm a bit worried about him falling.
Pass.
So Damon's going to pass.
I'm going to hand it back over again. There's no point in me moving. I'll see what he does first, and then catch up in a nutshell.
So Zenkibo is not Zenkibo, is the Zephyr Guard, but I'll probably keep calling him Zenkibo. He's run that way and he's tired. Damon's passed it back to me, so I'm going to run the tug man. That's Tarek Tug. He's going to go up there as well. He's died. And he's run. Right, so it's over to Damon again.
Yeah, I need to have a go.
So now he's got to go.
Andy will take control of the second camera. You may see it in the shot, but because you can't see the models, you may as well record me over here. You're actually looking at my models there.
I am, it's fine,
okay.
Don't worry.
Looks like you're pointing in different directions.
I was just checking out the rest of the battlefield.
Well, Kahui, not Suzuki, Kahui, because I'm an idiot and I forgot the model, I'll point it out a few times, is going to walk 4 inches forward. And he's tired.
Okay.
And it's now back to Andrew.
Okay, so I'm going to fly Contembo, which is my big bird over here. He's going to fly as quickly as he can forward. He's going to fly over there. So he's going to fly to there, which is a 6-inch run for him.
Back base of the edge of the board.
Yeah, which is about right.
You're about right, which is fine.
So he's tired.
Rin's going to make a run.
Rather unsurprising, they've got to try and get those zones. The
Under
idea is to
control.
get onto those control zones and start building scenario points.
Yes, it is.
And those scoring turns are 2, 4 and 6. Aren't they?
Yes,
See
they are.
me written.
No, it's not. Ichiro Nichin is sorry, it's 3-5, and the person with the person closest to the end.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Is the last one.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's not a Vim game, so flanks allowed.
Yeah.
So I'll just get that back up. It's your turn. So it's
Yeah.
3 and 5. Yes, it's one of the most scenario points during turn 3, turn 5, and so. Oh, it is a Vim game.
Is it Vim?
It is a Vim game.
Okay.
Whoever's Vim is close to the opponent's thingy. It is Vim, open, and zone control. So we choose our Vim models.
Does that mean I can't flank?
No, not unless you want to keep it as your
Oh,
flank.
she's not. Yeah, that's the
Not
Vim.
the
It's
Vim.
only the Vim, isn't it?
Yeah, but we never should read the rules. Again, we haven't played for a while, so we
Yeah.
just made a huge mistake. So
That's fine.
we've got to do an open Vim now. So,
I'm going to do Tarabo, who's mine.
Yeah,
My scout here. He's
Vims are really hard to
Vim.
play in this game, but I guess it's going to have to be Kahui.
Kahui is your
Yes.
stand-in.
Yeah, my standing.
Okay, so we've got a Vim as my scout and a Vim as in Kahui. I wouldn't have used her as my Vim anyway.
No,
because she's too weak.
Okay.
Right.
That's my turn, though, isn't it? No. your
No,
turn.
it's my turn. I haven't done anything yet. So
My bad. Sorry about that, guys.
yeah, sorry. So it's just a case of remembering the rules while we do it. Okay, I'm gonna move Tarek Tug. He's gonna have a little run across the board. So there. And he's now exhausted. Okay. Yeah, it's over to Damon.
Obviously, I'm going to have another little run forward.
With what's his face?
Katsumi.
Katsumi is going to run
I did
forward.
actually move a full 6
well.
inches forward.
Okay.
Mind.
Yeah, mind?
Doesn't really make much change if I'm honest.
No.
But a little mistake on my part already.
Always racking them up. Okay, I'm gonna move Zephyr. He's gonna also fly and run. He's gonna land just behind. Right, it's gonna move to there, doesn't really matter either way, still got the runs open. Then move to there.
Okay.
And he's exhausted as well.
Finn's going to run 6 inches to there. So yes, I run behind the little cherry trees. They're not blocking terrain, that's why they're allowed in the zone, which is because it has difficulty in obscuring, just to match the other fine zone that Andy's made up with the Tory gate, really.
Yeah, that's
So-
all really.
Adheres to the rules.
Kotembo then. Those two together are going to cost outnumbering out rice. Right.
I
I'm
think
gonna.
Rin's face would actually be that way because that's the way she ran.
Okay. Let's just put that so it's.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm just going to fly over there, but just an all-four move for Tarabo. So you're in cover, but I can see you because I've got 6th sense.
That's correct.
So I'm going to shoot with my range.
Oh, okay.
I've got 3 dice for my range attack.
You've moved.
I've moved.
I'll cover. So what's your range? 4 inches. You within 4 inches? Yes, you are. Jesus Christ, it's tight.
Sweet. Okay, that's fine.
No, I don't think you are. Where's your 4 inches? I think you're literally a 1 mil out. There you go, look.
Okay, whatever.
Right, so it's 5, so you need an 8 to hit.
No, you get it.
So you've got a reload token.
Yeah. Tokens are in here. No. Okay, your turn.
Well, I'll have to move Katsumi on next, I think.
Voila, et voila. Okay. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm not going to get first, I'm not going to get in there because I need to outnumber you and outrice you. I don't want to use my Vim to do it. Because technically I could nullify your scenario point for this
You
turn.
could nullify it, yes.
But with my Vim, no.
Very dangerous to do that.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Right, so...
Yeah, so it's the one who's at closest to the end of the last turn of the game. It's variable turns.
Yeah.
So that's turn 5 at the least. So you're not the first one there.
No. Okay, I'm just going to move with Katembo. He's just going to move... I forgot to do my 1 inch starting move again, didn't I?
Oh.
I keep doing it every time. So that's it, your turn?
Well, in that case, I've got to protect myself with my little Vim. The best way to do that is you using camouflage.
Yeah.
I will make a ranged attack.
Okay.
So yeah, so if I put it in there, you can't see all my base for Contempo for your first turn, next turn, which is what the main thing is. Hiding behind a tree, stealth-like.
Okay.
And I will make a ranged attack.
Against
I guess it's going to be him. Really.
Tarek Tug.
Yeah, and I might as well go for hand of steel, spend the key.
Okay, it is 3.5 inches, well, 3 3/4 inches away.
Yeah, medium range.
So it's medium range for
Only
you.
5s.
5s.
5. Of course, we're using the errata rule, so it goes up every turn. So the first one's a 5. And I got a 6.
So it's a +1 success to
I rolled a
you.
5, a 2 and a 1, unfortunately on the first one.
So it's a +1 success.
+1 success. Minus that's 5 on a 1 is no wounds.
No wounds. I
I need a 6 on the second shot. I've got a 7, so that's +1 again. Haha, 0. I've got rolled 3, minus 1, that's 2, that's no wounds again. And my last shot, now I need a 7. I got a 7.
So it's a 0 level of success.
That's 2.
No,
My
okay.
damage rolls are bad and everything else. And they said it needed nerfed.
Yeah.
Not so far, although I have been on the end of a really good attack, so it's all down to the dice rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, it is that.
And it's whatever you've got left.
So I've got my my scout.
Scout.
So he's going to have a fly move.
Are you running
He's
or
going to
moving?
run. He's going to run.
Remember which one you're facing then.
Yeah. He's going to fly.
I've
So
got
there.
6th sense, so you can't be surprised anyway.
No. So there he is.
And that is,
That's the end of the turn.
End
so
of turn
I'm just
one.
going to leave the reload marker there.
and we've both got 1 scenario point each. Right,
Turn 2 then. So
we've done all
got
the
some
starting effects.
Starting effects. So Tarabo, my scout bird, he's got a stunned marker onto Katsumi, so he's got a stun marker, and my other starting effect was to move the Zephyr guard just behind Tarek Tug, so he's 1 inch within 1 inch. And the last starting effect that I had was try to get Nick, my flanker, onto the board, and I failed spectacularly. So she's still making her way around the side of the board.
My starting effects are the little things each ninja can do. Katsumi and Rin have gone with Indomitable rather than Jump Up. Nothing to prone them in this game, so Indomitable one it is. And Kahui's got Elusive and Iron Mind, and I've gone with Elusive again, purely because there's no opposed key test from the Tengo people at this time, so that makes me quite happy. So it's Elusive all the way.
Stay,
pretty much going to stay the same all the way through. We've got to do a tactical roll.
Yep.
Meant to do that first. Off camera. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Roll a 5.
So you can go first, or let me go first. You can try that too.
Yeah. So he's got tireless though, isn't he?
Yeah, they're both tireless.
Both of them.
Yeah, Rin and Katsumi are both tireless.
That's a bit annoying.
Yes, it is. Especially when they're side by side.
Yeah, exactly. In which case, I'm going to move behind with my scout to behind the tree. Oh,
They have camouflage.
yeah, he's got camouflage 4.
Yeah. So the only person that can see him is Kahui.
Yes,
She's got 6 cents.
Okay.
Just that one, though.
Okay. So that's my move. It's tired. So while Nanika's off the board, your pass markers, you still get 2.
Yes, I still
So
get 2.
actually just those 2 excavations, isn't
And
it?
because you've done that, guess what? Pass. I'm using a pass token.
Fair enough.
It would have been better if Nanook come in this turn.
For me, it would have.
Yeah, because I've got to keep my zone occupied, really. So it's going to be a game of attrition. I need to get some better shots in with Kahui,
Yeah,
and I need to get some kill strokes in with the other guys.
yeah, absolutely.
Katsumi being stunned, though, does not help.
No. So I'm going to move Katembo, my big bird. I'm going to give him something to think about. I'm just going to move him onto the board, but he needs line of sight of everybody. So he's going to do that. So he's got
You
line of
actually
sight.
need to bring your line of sight in front of this model, because he blocks line of sight. So if I walk around this way, unless you're clear line of sight
I've
clears
got
it,
clear.
that's it.
Yeah.
Line of sight's very important in this game.
Yeah.
So if you moved him too far forward, models block line of sight. So if he was here, slightly more forward, he would not be able to see Rin, and Rin would literally walk around
Give him
and
a surprise
attack, which is what assassins do best.
Yeah. So we're going to do that. So Katembo's tired. I really needed to unique him just to pull you either way.
So this is going to be my first smoke bomb then. Boom! Shakalaka laka bang. So basically I'm going to do it so that he's completely covered. It blocks line of sight.
You've got to hit first, haven't you?
No,
I thought smoke bombs needed to
No.
hit.
place within 6 inches
Okay,
for that model.
that's fine.
And then Rin is literally going to walk round
So
and
is it an
surprise
active
attack.
feat?
Active player. Active player marker spot on the battlefield, line of sight, friendly ninja.
Okay. So it's doing a surprise attack.
Yes, surprise attack on Katembo. You don't need line of sight for a melee, you do need line of sight for a charge. Always remember that one. And so it's going to be a surprise attack against Katembo. So I've got 4 dice versus his now 2.
My 2,
He
yeah.
can't key boost, but he can use special attacks and defences. What does he have?
Hack and battle hardened or push defense.
Push defense.
What does
So,
commands do?
oh, the command is an action that lets you activate. Is it 2 or more?
2.
2 what?
2 Bushi.
Yeah, so you could have spent an activation, stayed where he was, and then activated 2 Bushi, which is that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those
That's
two.
Okay. That's fine, I'll remember how to do that again. Right, so we're in combat, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Right, ready?
Yep.
And go.
We've got 5 in defence.
I went all out attack. I got 6, 7, 8.
So we've got 5, so it's +3.
Plus 3, and I used combo attack.
Okay, +3.
Plus 3.
So you've got a +3 and a +1.
+3 and a +1 for combo.
Okay, roll the dice and -3 to it.
Is that your armour, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, -3 to the dice. I haven't got anything I can use, is it? That's 7, 4. 4 on a 3 is 2 wounds.
Yep.
And
+1 now.
+1. We need high roll on this one. 9, 6 on a 1. 1 wound.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to do assassin, which is rolling 3 dice. So I've got them here, so I might as well do that. That's a 4, so that would have been a 9, that would have been a 6. 6 on a 3, which would have been an extra wound. And the other one...
You're tired.
Yeah, I am tired because I did the thingy. I rolled a 3, so the second one makes no difference whatsoever.
Oh, so I've got 4 wounds in total.
Yeah. 4 out of your
Pen's
7.
not very good. Have you got a pen?
Yeah.
Pen's not very good.
Your pen's going.
Yep.
We've played that many games.
Yeah. Right. Oh, hey, so
And I'm
still right.
tired, and you're exhausted.
Yep. My turn.
And it's your turn.
Interesting. I am going to reload. Am I going to reload? No, I'm not. I'll give you something to think about for a starter. I'm going to just walk.
Okay. It's quite straightforward for me, my next turn.
Into Katimbo.
Walk round here, into his back, so he gets surprised as well.
How do I get surprised again?
Blocks line of sight. And you walk round, you don't see me enter your zone of control. You're not aware, are you?
No.
You're not sixth sense, are you?
Nope.
No. Those things would stop it, obviously. So yes, I'm on 3 dice, and you are on 1. Because you're outnumbered
Yep.
and
Exhausted.
exhausted.
Okay. Got a 4 in defence.
I got a 5 in attack. With powerful attack.
What, sorry?
Powerful attack, that's +4 to my dice roll, +1 attack. +1 success level. And that's an 8.
-3.
Oh, at 1, isn't it, really? Because +4, -3, so it's 9 on a 1. 9 on a 1 is 2 wounds.
Still in the fight, just.
2 wounds. Your turn.
Right, I think I'm going to have to declare a melee action.
Yes, you're within 2 inches now, because you
can I
would have to
fly?
be.
What? Oh,
Because
you're in the smoke.
You're in the smoke,
I'm
so...
going to fly to this side.
Okay.
Be there.
Yep.
You're in the smoke as well.
Yeah,
then you can't see.
No, you can see me,
Yeah.
because you're within 2 inches. I just get camouflage, remember? Camouflage too.
Yeah.
You're in the smoke, it counts as being camouflage. It blocks that line of sight.
So
you
does that
were
mean you
within
can
2
see
inches.
me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go to there then. Right.
So I'm on 4 dice still.
Why are you on 4 dice?
Because we're not outnumbered, are we?
Okay.
So I've got 4 dice.
Yeah, I've got first strike. But
You
I went
do.
first anyway.
Yes, you do.
Have you got any armour?
Armour 1.
I'm going to use precision strike then.
Alright, menu. I'm going to use a key feat. I'm going to use Cobra Strike, which gives me lightning reflexes. I do that first. It's up to you if you want to spend the key on armour piercing. It makes me go first. It beats first strike.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah. And what's his special attack? He's
Push
got?
attack.
Push attack. Okay, I haven't got the card out for what I want to use, so I'm going to put that there. It's not what it says, it's, I want to get the card out. Alright, ready?
Okay.
Go.
I went all out attack. I got 6.
6.
Yep.
I got 6 in defence, but my attack goes first. And I got 6 in attack.
Okay.
So, did you roll 3 dice?
Yep. I would have won.
Oh, what's it say?
So I've got armour 2.
It's -2 from my side. So I actually did sidestep defence.
Did you?
Yeah. Because that's why I put the bluff card there. I wanted to sidestep away.
But you can't anyway.
No. Well, my defence beats your attack, so yeah, it does.
Why?
7.
Non-active.
6. I only blow them with reflexes.
Okay.
So I've got 6. Minus your 2 armors, 4 on a +6. That's 5 wounds.
Okay, I'm dead.
Ouch. My defence doesn't activate then, does it? So my sidestep doesn't work.
No. And you're exhausted.
No, you attacked me, I'm tireless.
Oh, yeah, push.
Tireless.
Right, your turn.
Ooh, pass. Second pass token. Ooh, scary.
Reload.
Scary. Oh, reload.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Katsumi then. We'll take on your guy. You're 1 dice, aren't you? Outnumbered, 1 dice. It's my 3. And I'm going to use Precision Strike. Use 2 cubes, gets rid of armor piercing.
Okay, I'm going to boost.
Okay.
Get the dice back.
And we're gone.
I've got 4 in defence.
And a 6 in attack. 5, 4 and 1. So that's 5, 6 to a 4, it's a +2.
Yep.
No armour. And I've got 4 and a +2, which is no wounds. I rolled.
Fantastic, because I've only got 1 wound left. Right, so you're exhausted.
I am exhausted. And it's your turn.
You are rolling less dice because you're stunned, aren't you?
Yeah, I rolled 3 dice, not 4.
Okay. My turn. Tarek Tug left. Now, I quite like him where he is, to be honest.
Well, you need the point, don't you?
Yeah.
You'll put him in cover.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm helping my opponent out. How bad is that?
Right, your turn.
And well, in that case, it's going to have to be Rin.
Okay.
And Rin will move around the base slightly to there for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So just so that my face is the right way for the beginning of the next turn.
Okay.
4 dice here.
4 dice.
Yeah.
And I've got 1.
1. That one. Go. Oh, 6.
I've got a 5.
+1. I do combo attack, so that means just +1 success level.
Yep.
2 dice. Come on.
-3.
-3. That's right. Come on. High roll. No. 5. That's a 3 or a 1. That's no wounds.
No, it stays in combat.
And I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
That is a pain.
It is a pain. Come on, Monique, I need you.
I think then I'm not going to go shooting over there. I need to
just gonna-
consolidate.
Wait.
So I'm going to. I've got a choice. I think that's what I've got to do. I'm going to melee.
Oh, blimey.
No shooting. Melee with my Vim.
Okay.
I've got 3 dice now. Obviously, I'm going to get you in surprise attack. Maximise my chances. So you're down to 1 dice.
Yeah.
And you're now surprised. Hang on, you're exhausted. -1, 2, -3, -4 dice. So I get 2 dice.
Okay.
4 and 5.
Or a 4 in defence.
Ooh, I got a 6, 8, 9. So I got 9. So it's, what did you roll?
+5 you got.
+5, -3 armour. +1, so it's -2 to my dice roll on a
So you're going to get a
5.
2 instead.
2 wins. Okay.
So that's my big bird dead as well.
1 action left, so I am going to be light-footed and move round into the protection of my guys and behind this plum port in case thingy comes in, and I've forgotten about that with the back turn. And that's me exhausted, and that is the end of
Turn 2.
turn 2.
Very distinct disadvantage to the Tengu.
Yes, there may be a
2.
disadvantage.
2 players left.
Well,
We've only
3.
got 2 players left on the board. Okay, turn.
Turn 3. And 1 more victory point, scenario point each.
Right.
Turn 3.
Turn 3, distinct disadvantage to Tengoose. It's 3 all, but the ninjas are more powerful.
Yes, there is that. It's going to be an interesting...
And unwounded as well.
Yeah, unwounded. No wounds yet.
Okay, you're first. So Damon won the...
I won the tactician role, and I'm going to let Andy go first. As it stands. You could...
Yeah, I'm going to shoot shoot your ninja with my Tarabo.
Okay.
From here.
Yep, so that's medium range, I would say, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 inches. So that's medium range. So you do 5.
I'm going to boost it.
Might as well.
So it's 4 dice.
Did you spend 3 or 2 on that? I think you only need
3.
Oh, at least 3. I thought it said 2 from here.
No,
that's the movement.
His movement is 2. 6, 7, 8.
8 on a fight, so plus 3. Could kill him. Is it -1 bow strength?
Yeah.
And -1 armor, so -2 to your dice roll.
Oh, 3.
3 on a 3 is 1 wound.
Okay, worth a go.
It is worth a go. It could have been so different. Welcome to my roll. Well, my world of damage rolls.
Yeah.
Right, so it's my go. Oh, I don't really want to do anything.
No.
Therein lies the roll. Okay, I'm going to use an active key feat prediction. I want to know who you're going to move next.
Taratog.
Taratog. He's going to move next. Okay. In that case, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to make a range attack.
Okay.
So I'll literally walk forward 4 inches and use Hail of Steel.
Against an unique, yep.
Which would be another 2 key for that person. So 3 shots.
So who's got prediction?
Chloe.
So she hasn't got any key left.
No. Right, 5, 6, 7 on a 4. That's plus 3.
Yep.
Minus-
No range defence.
You've
No,
got
minus. I've got armour of 1.
Yeah, but I've got armour piercing. -2 for the shurikens. It's -2. Haha! 2 on a 3 is no wounds.
Yep. Next.
And now I need a 5. I told you my damage rolls are awful. I got a 5.
So 0 level success, -2 to your roll.
Oh, that's a 9. It's 11 -2 is 9. So that's 1 wound.
Okay.
And the third one is 5, 6, 7. I need a 7, don't I?
Yeah.
So again, I need
0 level success.
I need an 11 again. I've got a 7. -2 is 5. So just the 1 wound. And I'm tired, and it's your go. And you have to move Taratog.
Right. Yeah, Taratog. So I don't want to move him. He's just going to have a little walk. There he is.
That's cool. So that's what we're reading there. That's snare, isn't it? Instant key feat. When an enemy without flying tangent line must go from the one roll.
You're a nosy bugger, aren't you?
Declares a walk from any one charge action. Then we're going to expect a move target test and move that target test. Oh, good. That's fine. I'm just reading it. That's all. Right. So in that case, I am. Okay, I'm going to make a ranged attack with Kui.
Yep.
So I'm going to use just a normal shot.
So
I need an 8 now.
Yep.
An 8, but it is possible. But no, I got a 5, 6, 7. It's a miss, and I'm going to move with my ranged attack.
Yes, I know.
4 inches back behind there, so I'm behind camouflage, and I'm exhausted.
You are exhausted. I'm going to move Nanook. She's going to move onto your zone. She is now tired.
Okay. I've got to do ring. Can't have surprise attack. But what I am going to do is melee.
Really?
You're
My Taratog?
yeah. I don't think I'm reach.
You're not. You're out of reach.
I think I'm out of reach, so I'm just going to go in a straight line and stop there. No melee. I spit in your face.
I curse at you.
I spit in your face, you're going.
See English keeping you. Right. Interesting.
Just
What's your range?
It's 2 inches you got in. I think it's down on the ridge. It's millimetre flat. I think you are on that. So this is flat. Key. Use it. Of course, camera is there. Must use must use the cover as often as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna annoy you, but it's be annoy you. Just gotta annoy you, really.
Just do me.
Around here and you.
You can move closer so you. No, I can't.
Yeah.
You wanted to ready for next turn. Retaliate.
You can go there. You. It's gonna annoy.
Yes. This is it.
Your turn.
My turn. I am doing this then. The person going to one in Delhi. It's that. It's the Indian zone. I'm going to go that way. One. I'm basic.
Okay.
I'll start. Just go. We'll both be exhausted at the end. Done over now. Could be interesting. Exhaust. I'll turn. Which is good. Yeah. Okay, oh yeah. What am I going to do?
So you're milling
Oh yeah, that's fine.
me. I'm the defender, aren't I?
You've got 3 haven't you?
Yeah, I've got 3 on dice.
You died.
You die. Okay, I'm going to leave twice. I'm going to use clean,
Oh, blimey.
which has brutal beef.
It does have
So,
brutal.
that's big. Okay, so that's my key boost. My key boost. So,
Yeah, but. Very clever.
for a special attack.
Low or side short.
Okay.
Step.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
Oh, some defence, which is good.
Beats my attacker too.
And I've got 6. Sorry, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I've
In
got,
attack.
I've got 6, 7, 8 in defence. I roll more dice, active player, I win, so my sidestep works. I wanted to sidestep away so I can't get a surprise attack from your guy. In a nutshell. I was inch that way like that. So I'm not in base to base, facing that way. I'm exhausted.
You don't outnumber me,
No, I don't outnumber you.
although you do have your fella there.
Sure go?
So, now, I wish it wasn't my go, because I'd want to know what he's going to do.
Exactly.
Because you can go into mine and outnumber and outrice me, and I can come into yours and outnumber and outrice you.
But if you do that, you're opening yourself up to Katsume on an exhausted opponent.
Yeah, I know.
What
I'm
you
going
gonna
to run with him.
Where are you running?
I'm going to go onto your zone.
Oh, okay, you are coming onto my zone.
Yep, but I'm going to go behind the flower pot. I'm going to be fully in your zone. Exhausted and unloaded.
So turn 3 is a scoring turn. So it's going to be a draw.
Yep.
So I think the best bet I can do. Could be interesting.
I'm camouflaged on.
Yeah, I know you're camouflaged, so I haven't got 6 cents. That's definitely 4 inches.
Yep.
So I
You
can
can't
either
see him.
move towards you and then fight you.
Yep.
Got 2 moves, get a surprise attack on your Vim, or I could walk over, do a ranged attack with his Karasi, make him prone, and then fight him in a surprised and prone and exhausted. That would give me 5 dice.
So you in it?
Oh, but it's your Vim. So it's got to be, yeah, got to be your Vim. So I'm going to make a move because I can't
See me? No.
see you, but I am going to get a surprise attack.
You're not, because I'm 6 cents.
Oh, okay. I went that way to get a surprise attack, but never mind.
I've got 6 cents.
Never mind, so no surprise attack.
No.
So you're on 2 dice.
2 dice.
Against my 4. Any key feats? Key boosts?
Yeah, I'm gonna add a dice.
So you're up to 3, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my Tenuchi.
What's that?
Unblockable strike. Remove
Okay.
your highest defense dice.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And we're on, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on.
All attack.
Yeah, all defence.
What do you get?
So I've got 4 basically.
4. I have got 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so +4.
Plus 4 with powerful attack. Only 2 dice though because I don't get assassin,
No.
which would have been even better. So it's +4,
-2 because my armour.
so it's +2 to the dice roll then,
Yeah.
isn't it? +2 to the dice roll and +4. That's 6, 8 on a 4. 4 wounds.
Yep, I can survive that.
And I'm exhausted.
You are.
I reckon I know who's getting stunned next turn.
Yeah.
And no one gets the first victory point. It is still at 0-0.
Yeah, it is.
Turn 3.
Oh, still got reload on him. Right.
And we're back. Turn 4. We've done everything again. I've lost the tactical roll. Seems to be the norm, really.
Yeah.
Andy's opted to go first.
Yeah.
Now he's in combat with Katsumi. So I'm probably presuming he's going to try and save his Vim at this point.
Yes, he is.
Oh, surprise.
And I'm going to use my dash ability.
Yep.
So, which means I auto disengage. So, I'm going to use my dash ability to auto disengage
I'm not surprised.
from Katsumi, and I'm going to run. Oh no, I don't need to because I can dash at the end.
Yeah, you can still walk.
Yeah.
2 inches on top of that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna dash away.
And you can fly.
Yeah.
Because you're not actually doing a disengage action, so you can actually fly. Auto disengage is not like disengage an action in melee. It just means you ignore any models in base to base.
And the next turn is the score.
So you can fly. Whereas if you disengage from a melee, you have to walk away. You won't be able to use fly. So none of the terrain will slow them down.
So it's not scoring turn this turn, though, is it?
No, it's turn 5 next.
Basically. Well, I'm going to move 4 there, which is there, and then I'm going to move to there.
Okay.
So that's my action.
Score scenario points, don't we? Well, I think what I've got to do then.
Yeah, we got 2 scenario points in the last one, didn't we?
No, 1 each.
1 each.
So we should be up in 3 each, that's correct. Turn 4 now, who's going to get these? Well, I think I'm going to have to move my Vim next, because like Andy, I'm in that position.
You are.
So yeah, I know that she won't probably die from an attack, but you just don't know. I've got a few other options that I could do. Oh, I don't know really. So I think what I'm going to do is Hail of Stick a ranged attack, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, there's my 2 key being spent, back down to 0. Right, first one is going to be at 4.
Okay. Go on then.
Basically. I got a 7.
So it's +3.
Plus 3. And I got an 8.
-3.
Minus 2.
Oh yeah, because it's armor piercing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so it's 6 on a 3. 3 wounds.
Mm. Next.
And now I need a 5. And I got a 6.
So it's +1.
And I got a 10. It's 8 or 1. My wound.
Still got 1 left.
1 left. I need a 6 for this one. Why is it I always lose dice?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. That's why. Got a 7. That's plus 1
+1
again. High dice. 6. It's a 4 on a 1. That's nothing.
Nothing. So she survives.
Of course she survived. Now moving, of course. Trying to use your measuring stick, please. I'm going to move myself 4 inches and give myself cover so that I can't be targeted.
Cover from.
It's in the way. Like that.
Oh, okay. Targeted from.
But you can't melee me, charge me. Because you, even though it's there,
Yeah, no.
it still counts as cover.
No, that's.
And I'm tired, obviously. And Andy's go. What's Andy doing?
What am I doing? That's the question. Okay, could do war crime. Fear 2, fear 5.
Yep. I'm brave. We've got bravery.
You've got bravery, have you?
Yeah, they're from the fighting faction. Both of those got bravery. Still might work.
Yeah,
3 dice versus 3 dice.
Yeah. But you're tireless, aren't you? And you just get bloody resource on this time. Still.
Decisions.
Yeah, I'm still going to melee you, I think. And I'm going to do war cry.
Well, might as well. Unless
I've got loads of key. I've got loads of key.
Oh yeah, it's 3 turns without using anything.
Yeah.
Okay,
So come right round here.
So I turn my back towards.
Yeah, I'm going to turn you that way.
Okay. Right, so I need a 5. I've got bravery, so I re-roll. If I fail, I've got a 5 and a 6 on that roll. Why can't I get them in combat?
No.
So I'm not scared.
No, you're not.
Ha! Ha! Puny human!
Spit in your general direction. Right, so combat then. I'm going to go for cleave again. Okay, I'm just going to go cleave 1 this time though.
Okay. I'm supposed to say first, aren't I?
Yeah.
So you might change your mind. I've got the key there to do that and that. What's his fighting? Has he got any special attacks?
Yeah, it's got a force back attack.
Force back attack. Well, you're not going to be using that, so I am going to change it over so I've got lightning reflexes. Cobra Strike, instant key feat. I do that before you decide you want to do brutal or not. So you can change back if you so wish.
No, that's fine.
Okay. And
do that one for you.
that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Go.
Oh, I've got a cop dice. Can you believe I've got a cop dice?
I do, because I got one.
I've got a 6 in defence.
Oh, did you really?
And I've got 5, 6 in attack.
I've got. No, you got 5 in attack, not 6.
No, I've got brutal, don't forget.
Oh, yeah. Right, so. I'm not going to use my favourite to reroll 4, because I don't think I'm going to get anything lower. You went first, so your attack against my defence is +2.
My attack. I went first, yes,
Yeah.
yes, good. So I force pack attack.
Oh, you did do force back attack?
Yeah, it push you that backwards.
Okay. Not quite out of the zone.
No, but I do follow you up.
That's quite cool. And then my attack of 4 against your defence of 6 doesn't happen.
No.
I didn't see you doing that.
No, I know.
Force back attack, that's quite cool. And quite
Yeah,
scary.
isn't it?
And quite scary, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it can be. As long as I don't do any damage, that's the only problem with it. Unlike the prones and everything else.
We're
Right,
both
your turn?
tired, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay, well, obviously, I need to get that attacking first, so I'm going to move around your base. Move around your base.
I'm going to see you coming again.
And we're going to go that way.
Right, okay.
Right, so I go first this time anyway.
You do.
4 versus your 3.
I'm going to add another key feat. I'm going to do 2 this time.
What? Cleave.
Two cleave twice.
Cleave twice. No damage done though with cleave. Force back attack, you just move the opponent.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, so. Okay. Oh. You put your card down for attacks.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go.
Right, I've got 4 in defence.
Well, that
And
beats
I
my
got-
1 in attack.
I've got 5, 6, 7 because of my double cleave.
5, 6, 4, 5, I've got 6. It's +1 success level.
I bloofed.
I thought you might have
So I'm going to use a +1.
Yeah.
+1 and +1. +1.
So the 1 over 1, so it's just
So
actually
it's
roll.
just as a roll and a +1 success. 6 or a +1.
1 wound.
And we're both exhausted.
And we're both exhausted in the zone.
Yeah. Although you're a little bit more in the zone than I was hoping.
Actually, why am I exhausted?
I don't know. Because you've done.
You attacked me. I'm tireless.
Oh.
I've only attacked you back once, haven't I?
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah, your turn. Yeah.
Right.
That did combo attack as well.
I'm going to move my Vim. He's going to have a little fly. Come fly with me. Okay.
Fly away.
So he's going to fly all the way over there.
Yes, he's going to hide behind the tower, which you won't be able to see.
No, he's no.
Oh,
No, he's going to move 4.
Okay. And he's exhausted.
And I'm loaded.
Okay. Interesting. In that case, I'm going to hit you exhausted one.
Yeah, that's fine.
4 versus 2.
I'm going to cleave again for my last key point.
Okay. Well, that's a pain in the ass when you cleave, isn't it, really? I'm going
He's got a huge
first.
axe.
I'm not doing dirty fighting. Okay, so, yeah, I'm not spending any key. But I am going to use that one.
Okay, ready?
So I go first. Yeah, ready? Go.
I've got 3 in defence, and I got 5, 6, 7 in attack.
Yeah, well. Okay, my attack first.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 attack.
So beats mine.
So that is
Plus 4. Plus 4, because I've got 3 in defence.
Yes. Plus 4.
But I've got armour and toughness. So minus 1 to your
combo
dice roll.
attack, by the way.
Okay. So you
plus
got
4 first. So I've got a normal thing. You've got armour 2. So it's minus 2 to my dice.
no, I've got armour 1, then I've got toughness 1. So we've got minus 1 to your dice, and then minus
That's
1
fine.
wound.
Okay, right. So minus 1 to my dice. On a 4, I rolled 8. So that's 7 on a 4. 7 on a 4 is
It's
4
4,
wounds.
so it's 3
3
wounds. Yeah.
Then I've got my
Plus 2.
yeah plus 2. Plus 2 attack. Minus 1. So it's 7 on a 2 as well, which is 2 wounds, 1 wound.
Is that minus my armour as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And on the last one, I now need to get a double 6 on success level 0 to get the 2 wounds. So minus 1. And I got a double 1. I got the opposite of what I wanted.
Yeah, so you didn't get anything.
No, you're not tired. I'm exhausted. You're
So-
exhausted. And it's back to you.
Right. Unique.
You've just got an unique left.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna walk unique. Down to there.
You're tired, aren't you?
Yep.
My Vim's going to make a ranged attack.
Okay.
So I need a plus 4, isn't it? So
Yeah.
5. That's not 3 inches, is it?
Just.
It is just 3 inches. So I need 7. And I got a 6, 7, 8.
So plus 1, well done.
That's 1. And I rolled 9, 7 on a 1. Oh, 7 on a 1 is 1 wound.
She dead.
Oh, is she dead?
Yep, I ain't got any left.
Okay, I was going to move as well, so I'm going to move. Oh, instead of just doing that, I'm going to move straight back. Like that. Looking for turn 5. And Katsumi's going to do a walk. And then a melee.
Hang on, I've got one. Oh no, I haven't.
No,
Sorry,
yeah.
she died.
Yes, melee.
Okay, he's still stunned.
Yeah, but she's on -2 dice, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're on 1 dice?
Yeah.
So my 3. That one. Oh, Joe, I haven't even had any brutal 1 on these
I
ones.
rolled a 6.
I got 6, 7, 8, 9. Because he's a brutal
Plus
1.
3. Okay, plus
And
3.
you're surprised. That's 3 dice. And I've got powerful attack. What armour you got? 2.
1.
1.
1 and 1 toughness.
So I had 3 there because I got plus 1. So that's an 8. Plus 3 is 11 on a Long
11 on a plus. I got a 6 to 9. You got
Yes.
a 9, so it's plus 3.
Plus 3.
It's enough to kill him. Right, I concede. I can't win,
Okay.
so I concede. So I concede. Tarek Tug has just
You sure you want
died.
to concede? It might only be a
I've got
2-0.
like 1. Well, it's going to be 1-0.
Oh yeah, it'll be a 1-0 win.
Yeah. I concede for a 1-0 win to Damon.
Okay. Thoughts after our starter wars?
Loser goes first, as always.
Yes.
So, big loser, big time loser for me in the starter set was Tengu. I'm not that familiar with, but I did win the first round with Tengu against the Pirates. I went forward far too quickly, didn't rely on my speed to win the points later on in the game. So I kind of treated them a little like tanks, and they're not tanks. They're very much glass cannons. Look, yes, they've got armour, but they've not got very many wounds, and basically allowed his killers to kill me. So not very good use of a quick, manoeuvrable warband. Instead, try to tank them. It's just not the way to go forward.
No.
So that's me.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. We didn't play the full game, and he decided obviously to throw in the towel. He only had his Vim left on 1 wound.
Yeah.
I didn't realise I'd actually hurt him that badly, which is cool. Overall, really pleased. Only Rin suffered wounds in that game. I used the ninjas so well in this game. Probably the best I've ever done. Ever. I know. It's good.
So he's broken his losing streak twice today. But
when we started today, we played 1 game early this morning. I was on an 11-game losing streak, and now I've won 2 games in a day, and I'm really chuffed.
Okay, so that's that, and that means the KKZ go through to the last round versus the Temple of Rokan. So next time we do the Star Set Wars, which will be battle number 7, it'll be to see who's the winning faction.
It will be.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.